Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I only did 2 peaks on the chevron blanket because I can show you everything I need to, and it doesn't need to be huge. So here's one peak, and it goes down, and here's the other peak. That's where it started. So I was just doing 12 double crochets and then 3 up top, 12 double crochets, skipping 2, 12 double crochets, 3 on top, and then 12 double crochets. So I have a whole bunch left chains here on the end that I'm not going to use, and I'm just going to cut that off and then thread it through to end it, and I'll show you how to do that later, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. So I'm going to turn my work and do a second row, and the way that I do a second row is you do 2 chains up, okay, and that counts as your first double crochet. So you're going to turn your work around. You always crochet right to left if you're right-handed. And I have no idea how to do it left-handed, so don't even ask. And sorry, I'm getting sick. So that's your first double crochet. In this pattern, you're going to skip your next double crochet and do a double crochet in this third one. So this counts as the first one. You're going to skip this one, and you're going to do a double crochet in the third one. So you see how there's 2 pieces of yarn on top, and then the hole, you're going to go right in the hole. So you're going to do a double crochet in that third one. If you don't skip this one, then your blanket's going to just keep going out and out and out and end up a really funky shape. So the good thing about this blanket is that you kind of only have to count the first couple rows, but if you start doing something wrong, you're going to notice really quickly, because your work is either going to shrink up or get bigger, and then you'll know that you're either skipping a stitch or forgetting to skip a stitch, and you'll find out pretty quickly. So we did 2 chains up, and we skipped this one here, and we did a double crochet in the third one. So you're going to do 12 again. I'm just going to do it. It's really hard at this angle because I'm all scrunched up. You just got to keep the number 12 in your head because you do 12 stitches and then 3 at the top, 12 stitches, skip 2, over and over and over again for the entire blanket. But this is a really good blanket like Allie did to start because you have to count, so it makes it even when you know that you're doing it right. Okay, so here are the 3 that we did at the top of the peak. 1, 2, 3. I already did a double crochet in the first one. So in the middle one of the 3, you're going to do 3 again. So 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to go 12 down the side again. I hope I'm staying on camera because I'm kind of not looking at my phone. Okay, so we're getting close to the bottom where we skipped 2. Make sure that you've done 12 so you're not like losing a stitch somewhere or doing too many. Okay, so we're at the bottom where we skipped 2 down here, and these are the 2 stitches that we did on the outside of the skipping 2. So this is the bottom of the crochet chevron, you know what I mean. So here's the peak, and then here's the dip. So just again, the same thing that you did on the first row is you're going to skip these two, and you're going to do a double crochet in the next one. You're going to keep going up the peak, 12 of them, of course. Sorry, I'm running out of yarn. I didn't realize how long that these videos would be, so sorry. That kind of takes a while when you're crocheting as you're teaching. Oh, Blake is waking up. Okay, so you're going to do 3 on top here at the next peak. It's basically just the same thing over and over and over again. So there you go. That's the end of this video because I gotta go get my baby.